everybody, welcome to another exciting edition of 5 Questions with Wrestling Rampage.
5 questions with WR, right here on Wrestling Rampage, right?
That's right.
That's right. 5 questions is when you guys, the viewers and subscribers of Wrestling Rampage, send us questions to answer. They can be wrestling related or not. You guys can do that through our Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Or if you have me or Tommy on Facebook, I'm Joey Flatt, JoeyFlatt, and that's Tommy Flatt, TOMMYFLATT. Ronnie Millsap here doesn't have.
I'll do it.
He can see. He can see clearly now that the rain is gone, right?
Well, rain ain't gonna start until Friday.
But you guys can add us on Facebook. We'll be glad to have you guys as friends on there. Also, you guys can do it through our Twitter at WrestleRampage, and you can make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can see when your question is going to be asked right here on Wrestling Rampage. This one is all about The Undertaker. All 5 questions are about The Undertaker. So if you're an Undertaker fan, make sure you watch this one. If you're not, you suck, pretty much.
Yeah.
Everybody loves The Undertaker. All these questions are asked by TN Couponer, our good friend, the King of Deals.
The King of Deals, TN Couponer.
That's right. If you want to learn about couponing and how to get the deals at Walgreens, CVS, anywhere.
Go to TN Couponer.
Yeah. Subscribe to his channel. He has a lot of different couponing techniques, so make sure you guys do that.
Very good.
First question is asked by TN Couponer. All-time favorite Undertaker moment?
All-time favorite Undertaker moment?
Yeah.
When he debuted at Survivor Series 1990.
That's right. When he single-handedly
destroyed Dusty Rhodes' weak team.
Weak team? I thought it was Dream Team.
No, it was weak team, because the only ones that were good out of that group was Dusty and the Hart Foundation. Coco was nothing.
Well.
But I actually, that's, to me, that's the best one. And probably, if I had to say, the second one is when he won the WWF Championship at Survivor Series 91
Against Hogan.
against Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
So those are my two. To me, my opinion, those are my 2 favorite Undertaker moments.
Pops.
No, I agree with him. I agree with John.
Which one?
Both of them.
Both of them?
Both of them.
My favorite Undertaker moment was, I know that, it's not, the greatest moment, but, the one that sticks out in my mind the most is when he actually came back as the Dead Man in 2004. From being the American Badass, which I like the American Badass.
Yeah, I did too.
I did. Some people crapped on it, some people didn't.
Me, I liked him as American Badass. There's only one time I didn't like the Undertaker. That's when he was part of the Ministry. The Ministry Undertaker. I'm not a big fan of that one.
I think it was too gothic for me, I guess, is what it was for me.
I wasn't a big fan of that one.
I liked when he actually came back as the Dead Man in 2004, pretty much had the same career after that till now. he's kept the Dead Man gimmick going.
Undertaker, it doesn't matter what he packaged his stuff, everybody loves him anyway, so he can come back as any damn thing. People don't love him.
That's right, and from when he came in, he was actually an Undertaker.
Yeah.
And then he becomes the Phenom. Then he becomes the Ministry Undertaker. Goes into being the American Badass, after the American Badass, and Dead Man Inc. He gets out of that and goes to.
Exactly. The Undertaker has repackaged his stuff so much, but it doesn't matter about the Undertaker. Like I said, people love him anyway, no matter what he is.
Second question: all-time favorite match of Undertaker.
all-time favorite match of The Undertaker?
Yes.
I'm going to have to go with Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania 25 and 26.
25 and 26. All right. Pops.
Well, I agree. It was a streak, which everybody knows that he kept the streak going until
Jimmy John's got a hold of it.
yeah, it just made I don't know, just make the Undertaker look so fucking weak.
So which one you going for? 26 where Shawn retired?
Yeah.
That one? Good Undertaker match. I'm still going with him and Ric Flair at WrestleMania 18. For some odd reason, that match just sticks out in my mind as being one of my favorite Undertaker matches.
And to me, another great Undertaker match was him and Kurt Angle in No Way Out of 2006. That's another good one.
That is a good one. I
was impressed with that match.
As you guys know, we are doing the 2006 pay-per-view reviews. That one, like you just reminded me about. I go, that was a fucking awesome match.
That was a great fucking match.
Undertaker versus Kurt Angle, No Way Out 2006. That one is also a really fucking awesome fucking match. Not him versus Khali at fucking Judgment Day.
Yeah,
But
don't forget Mark Henry versus The Undertaker casket match ever.
WrestleMania 22, baby. Big time.
No time.
Third question. Most underrated match ever of The Undertaker.
Most underrated?
Underrated.
I'm going to go ahead and say Kurt Angle and The Undertaker, No Way Out 2006.
Some people, yes, some people really haven't watched that match or they don't know about that match. So that is a good match to.
So that's what I'm going to have to go. Kurt Angle and Undertaker, No Way Out 2006.
Pops.
I agree. Nobody even really knew that match even took place. I mean, you know, if it's like, you know, nobody even remembered it or whatever.
My most underrated match of The Undertaker. Now, it was more of I know Charles Reed Fowler will like this, but you remember when Jeff Hardy got a WWE Championship match against The Undertaker on Raw?
Yeah.
In a ladder match. That one
in 2002.
Yes, in 2002, when Jeff was pretty much almost dead at that point.
Yeah.
That match, because a ladder match is that Undertaker style.
Yeah.
It was more Jeff Hardy style. Now, of course, Jeff lost, but he gained the respect of The Undertaker. Got the hand raised at the end.
Yeah, I remember that with your match because every time that the Undertaker put him down and thought it was done and everything, he'd get back up. Jeff Hardy would get back up, put his fist up, and the Undertaker just look at him, shake his head like that right there, you know, just like. And Undertaker was saying, you know, what do I have to do to this kid?
Mm-hmm. That one, I think, is one of the most underrated Undertaker matches.
Because I gotta say, you know, I mean, the Undertaker put him through hell. I mean,
he beat the dog shit out of him.
He about killed that boy.
So yeah, Jeff Hardy, Undertaker, 2002 on Raw, ladder match for the WWE Championship. That's what I would pick as an underrated Undertaker match. Number 4, who would you like to see Undertaker take on at WrestleMania?
Who would I like to see Undertaker take on at WrestleMania?
You know, since the streak got broken at 30 with Brock Lesnar, at 31 we had Bray Wyatt, at 32 we had Roman Reigns.
No, 33.
Yeah. Who the hell did he take on at 32? I'm drawing a blank.
So,
don't remember. It was somebody. Well, whoever it was, he beat him.
Yeah.
I remember that much. And then he took on Roman Reigns at 30. 33, and he lost. So who do you think...
Oh, he took on Shane.
Shane! That's who it was! Oh my god, I forgot about that. The Hell in a Cell match. Yeah. I
He
drew
beat
a blank.
him.
Yeah.
And he loses to Roman Reigns next year.
I fucking drew a blank on that.
Yeah,
If I had to
I did too,
choose-
and that right there was most exciting. The thing went off the Hell in a Cell, man. It was great.
If I had to choose the person to take on the Undertaker at WrestleMania, I'm gonna have to go with Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman. Really?
Yeah,
Why is that?
because he's a monster among men. He's way better than Roman fucking Reigns. And then probably close second, I have to put Samoa Joe.
Similar kind of styles, hardcore grappling and power.
Those are my two: Braun Strowman, Samoa Joe, or Samoa Joe. Those are my two picks.
pops.
I'd have to say Roman Reigns to see if he can get redemption.
So you can take back the yard.
Yeah, that's it. I think that right there would be great. Beat Roman Reigns and tell him this is still my yard.
I mean, that's coming a year later, isn't it? Because Undertaker only works yearly.
Yeah.
But he deserves that time.
Yeah, he deserves the time.
Shoot.
Unlike fucking,
When he does
unlike
retire,
fucking Brock Lesnar's
he
fucking.
deserves to have a goddamn wing of his own.
You
Don't
see,
forget he said
you see,
that.
Undertaker deserves to be a part-timer because he worked hard to get where he was. He stayed there when WWF was the shits, okay? He was the only loyal guy, minus Shawn Michaels. They were the only two loyal guys
Well,
to stay with Vince.
He was the most loyal guy.
He was more loyal
That wasn't
than
a
Shawn
crybaby.
Yeah, Undertaker wasn't no goddamn crybaby, you know.
And that's coming from a Shawn Michaels fan.
Yeah, so if you have to say the Undertaker was the most loyal to that company,
Yes.
he deserved the time off.
And
He
I-
deserves to just show up at fucking WrestleMania. That's all he deserves. And you know, unlike fucking Minnesota boy Jimmy John Sandwich motherfucker that steps it down his fucking crotch, he don't deserve no fucking part-time.
We know what he's probably is, don't we?
Yeah.
He don't deserve no fucking part-time.
Tommy, are you mad because he retained the Universal Championship at
That too is
SummerSlam?
fucking stupid.
But
Yeah, that's gonna be a nice fucking relic on the coffee table.
I tell you, the Undertaker, he stayed there, and the Undertaker knew about business. Good, what we ever thought, that he did, good or bad, of course, a lot of us are still disappointed about he lost his streak, but he always looked at it from a business standpoint of what he thought the business should be, and I got to give him damn credit for that, because that guy, he knew about business.
So Samoa Joe,
Braun
Strowman, Roman Reigns. I'm going to have to agree with Tommy on Braun Strowman. Samoa Joe, it would be a good match, but I don't think Samoa Joe's at that level quite yet.
Oh, Braun Strowman is.
Well, reason being, you got the big guy versus the big guy.
Yeah.
And that's what I think would draw more money than him and Joe would. Even though, honestly, Joe and Undertaker might have a better match
Yeah.
than him and Braun. But you would like to see, the guy who pretty much destroyed Roman Reigns,
Braun Strowman.
take on the guy that.
He basically
lost.
destroyed Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
And it's going to destroy him at No Mercy. I'm going to go ahead and call that right now.
So
No Mercy ain't here yet, but I don't give a fuck who's taking on Lesnar. I'll pick the other guy.
well, I'm surprised he's showing up.
I thought he wouldn't show up for Raw.
I thought he was going to take the title show at the fucking Survivor Series.
Yeah.
So I thought he shows up every 3 months. WrestleMania, we were lucky to see him at Great Balls of Fire.
Yeah.
So, and the last question, do you think Undertaker should have remained undefeated at WrestleMania?
Yes.
Now this is
I'm going to be honest, to me, one of the worst Undertaker matches.
him and Brock Lesnar at
Him
WrestleMania.
and Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 30.
And the black guy with the yes shirt.
Really, that's the worst to me. I know he's got Bundy and Gonzalez and all those, but I'm sorry. To me, the worst match was Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker.
Now,
at WrestleMania 30.
Now I will say this: even to this day, they still bring up that they screwed Undertaker out of it. To have Brock Lesnar beat the Undertaker, and that they screwed Undertaker into it, or whatever, they changed the finish or something like that. Listen, if Taker wanted to be undefeated, he would have been undefeated. Okay, there is no.
The Undertaker calls the shots, baby, because he's been.
He's the locker room leader.
And Vince McMahon knows he calls the shot. If Undertaker didn't want to lose to Jimmy Johns, he wouldn't have lost.
Undertaker has been the locker room leader since day one. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
To me, he still is.
Yeah, and he still is. So, there's no way that if he would have said this and they went out and did something different, that it would have went that way. First of all,
the Undertaker wouldn't have done it.
Undertaker would have just fucking knocked out Lesnar right
been
there. Because he had no problem taping up the fucking fist to go against Shawn.
Yeah.
At
Make sure
WrestleMania
he
14.
dropped that strap.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, the story. You tell the story behind that. We know the story behind it.
Well, Shawn didn't want to drop the belt to Austin at WrestleMania 14.
Yeah.
And
that wasn't the right way to do business. Okay.
Exactly.
Shawn didn't want to drop the fucking WWF title to fucking Austin, all because of his pussy pain peel looking motherfucking ass with his fucking shitty goddamn fucking HBK tights and everything else. I'm sorry, I didn't like Shawn Michaels back in the day.
I know you did.
I hated the fucking little googly eye prick.
So Undertaker taped up his fists, sit in the gorilla position,
and
watch the monitor.
Made sure fucking Michaels dropped that title to fucking Austin because it was right for business. And yes, Shawn was pissy and pissed off and stormed out of the fucking arena. Good fucking riddance, because I enjoyed when you left.
Because he sat there, he sat backstage and he watched that match, and he said, "If you don't drop that strap, I'm going to beat the hell out of you."
So, if Lesnar did the same thing, I'm pretty sure Undertaker could take Lesnar in a real fight.
Yeah.
Undefeated? Should he stayed undefeated?
Yeah,
or
he should have stayed undefeated. He should have beaten Lesnar.
He damn sure should have beat Reigns.
He should have damn sure should have beaten fucking Roman. Fucking, I got a cock Reigns. Okay, this motherfucker, he's not talented. He's a piece of fucking shit. The Usos are more talented than him now, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
The Usos, I didn't like the Usos, all because they were with Roman Reigns.
Now that they broke away.
Now they broke away. They're doing way better than what Roman Reigns is doing.
Pops.
And they're the best SmackDown Tag Team Champions right now.
Personally, I think we've already covered that right there. You did. I mean, with whether Roman Reigns or Jimmy Johns, if Undertaker hadn't wanted lost, he wouldn't have lost.
I know, but should he have stayed undefeated?
He should have. But the Undertaker thinks what's best for business. Because I don't think he wants to be like Cena, like he can't be beat. I mean, somewhere down the line,
we already know that when he lost to Rick Owens.
Yeah, you have to, you have to. That's one thing about the Undertaker. He knows, that. Well, hell, talent. I'll take the fall. And that right there has always been the Undertaker's trademark. What we can do to improve the business.
Undertaker should have remained undefeated at WrestleMania. He should have beat Brock Lesnar, and he damn should have beat Roman Reigns.
When he lost to fucking Roman Reigns, that pissed me the fuck off. When he lost to Lesnar, that pissed me off even more.
I know that pissed you off more than it pissed off me for the loser Roman Reigns.
Yeah. But when he lost to Roman, I was pissed off too. But the one that pissed me off the most was Brock Lesnar.
And then he gets jobbed by Goldberg.
Yeah. And this guy gets jobbed by Goldberg in a couple of seconds.
But he should have remained undefeated at WrestleMania, because that could have been at least his. There's nobody. I don't care if the next I know John Cena's one of the biggest wrestlers right now, as far as all the stuff that he's done in WWE, all this stuff. But he'll never match up to the Undertaker.
Yeah.
Nobody
in the WWE will match up to the Undertaker.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody. There's nobody. Nobody can take. No one's going to have that WrestleMania record like the Undertaker. No one's going to.
Nobody is.
His record will still stand. It doesn't matter. But everybody will know the Undertaker was a businessman. He knew about wrestling. If there's anybody in the world that kids, you know, that wants to be wrestlers, you know, training and everything, if they could get with the Undertaker, boy, could that man teach them a lot.
But that was it for 5 questions with Wrestling Rampage. Make sure you guys like us on. Well, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed the video. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. Hit that subscribe button to one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage. Tommy, take it away.
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess you just don't know wrestling.